All right, welcome to episode. This is going to be episode 2 now, since last week's episode did not pan out. Episode 2 of the Fourth and Wrong podcast. I'm Colin, one of your hosts. We're going to start off getting into some college football. One of the biggest games of the shut up, Marshall. One of the biggest games this weekend was Colorado and TCU. Colorado fucking stunning the Horned Frogs in Deion Sanders' debut. What are our
Remember,
thoughts?
with our last episode not even coming out, we haven't covered college football, any of the games at all.
Yeah,
So, to be fair, we still have week 0, which much didn't happen. So, I mean, San Jose State did put up quite a fight. I'm not gonna lie. So, but
all right.
We're talking about games 2 weeks
So anyway,
ago.
fucking Colorado
well,
sticking to the fucking topic.
we haven't talked about we didn't talk about week 0 at all.
We don't need
Yeah,
to
because
talk about
nobody
week
cares
0,
about
'cause
week
nobody
0.
cares about
There's
week
a reason
0.
it's called week 0.
Notre Dame kicked Navy's ass. That was probably the biggest game of week 0. Who cares?
In Dublin. That's the only thing notable about that game.
Yeah. Otherwise, nobody would have cared.
I wasn't Dublin.
Yeah, it was in Ireland.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Notre Dame fans overran that motherfucker.
Yeah,
It was
last year that game was.
Wait till they play in the
Nebraska
water,
versus
under the
Northwestern.
water.
Last year, that was Nebraska Northwestern was playing in that game, and Northwestern, that was their only win of the season. They did not win a game in America last year.
That's wild.
Donnie crying.
It's so stupid.
So anyway, fucking Colorado, Deion Sanders, fucking wild.
Who cares about Deion Sanders?
Oh, Deion Sanders is goated.
You should. You're a Florida State fan.
Seriously, though.
No shit.
Honestly, like, it's not even him. It's true. And it's funny, too, because I was telling Dallas today, like, he was like, man, that guy Travis Hunter, right? And I was like, I told y'all about Travis Hunter before, like, that man even started college football.
Yeah.
Like,
Christ. So now this man knew. He knew.
Oh,
Marshall knew.
I did. I literally told you because he was in
Marshall always knows.
He had his YouTube channel and he was in all Destroying's videos. And then he was like the number 1 prospect and stuff. And then I was like, well, where's he gonna commit? And then he goes to freaking Jackson State. I was like, okay, yeah. And then now obviously he's at Colorado State, which I don't know if he's a sophomore or a junior this year. I think he should be a sophomore this year because I don't think he's a junior yet. But I mean, he plays on both sides of the ball. He came out of high school playing mainly corner, but it seems like receiver has started to fit him a little bit more. But it is what it is. I mean, when you have Deion's son throw into him, it probably helps quite a bit.
Yeah. Your boy Caleb Williams might have some competition at Heisman quarterback or Heisman contender.
Yeah. I honestly haven't even thought about the Heisman just because it's like,
I mean, it's Caleb Williams to lose.
This is the thing. Like, I think we can all acknowledge Caleb Williams is going to outplay basically everybody. The thing is, like, how close does the person in second place have to be to take the Heisman over him? Because they're not going to want to give him the Heisman. They're not going to want to make him a 2-time Heisman just because there's only been one in history. It's like, so I think
it's his to lose.
I can't remember his name. It happened in like the 40s, I think. It was a long time ago.
What a weirdo.
Colorado plays USC.
It is his to lose. But if you look right now, he's like plus 900 odds to win it. When I think we should all agree, like, if this was last year and he's doing the exact same thing, starting off the exact same, he's probably minus. Like,
man.
It's just, it's how close does that second person have to be? Because if like another quarterback is within 5 touchdowns in 1,000 yards, I honestly think they would give it to him just because it's like, okay, well, we're not going to give him the Heisman twice.
Yeah. So I looked up Colorado's schedule just now because I wasn't sure if they played USC or not, like if they were in the same division of the Pac-12 or not. Their schedule, they close out the month playing at Oregon and hosting USC. We're going to know if Colorado's legit pretty fucking quick. In those 2 games, if they win like one of those, they're going to be,
if they can stay within 20 on USC, they're legit.
Well, I think they will.
Bro, Oregon dropped
USC's
81
defense?
points.
Yeah, but who'd Oregon play? Didn't they play like Mercer or some shit?
They played Portland State.
Still, 81 points.
81 points
crazy,
is crazy.
though. Still, 81 points
mean,
is crazy.
Putting your backups and still scoring 80 freaking points.
I mean, it's Portland State.
That's what the Lions are going to do against the Chiefs.
Yep. Okay.
We'll get to NFL Week 1 picks in a minute, but yeah, Colorado, we're gonna know, and we're especially gonna know if Sanders is a legit Heisman contender by the end of this month. September 30th is when they host USC. So
That is good.
All right, let's get to our week 1 picks. We ain't got much time, and I think this is the topic of all. This is coming out right before Thursday night football in Arrowhead.
I was gonna say, well, let's just start off there.
Yeah.
Are we gonna go through and pick each game? Do I gotta pull up a week 1 list?
I got the list pulled up, so I'll kind of moderate this part.
Right.
So let's start off with Lions Chiefs. Everybody, here we'll start with Donnie. What's your pick? I don't need a whole story. I just need your pick and maybe like a couple sentences.
Yeah, I'm just gonna give the pick and like a score column. But thanks.
Okay. Oh my god!
I think it's gonna be a close game. The Chiefs do not lose in September. I don't think Mahomes has lost in September outright. Something crazy like that. I think it's gonna be Chiefs 28, Lions 24. Something relatively sane.
Okay, Marshall.
I'm going to follow that with, I agree with Donnie. I think Chiefs win, but I think if you're a betting man, I think Lions plus 6.5 is actually looking pretty good. If I were you, just to make it safe, I'd alternate plus 7.5 because damn well if you do plus 6.5 there, it's going to just be win by a touchdown. So, but I'm agreeing with Donnie on this one. Take the spread, take Lions spread or Chiefs money line. I think Chiefs are going to win. Lions will look really good though. They'll look hot, but it's Mahomes. What are you going to do?
Yeah. Dallas?
I think it's going to be a shootout early. Mahomes, Chiefs, they're going to get out right to a start. We're just going to have to throw the ball. Lions, Jared Goff's going to go for 300 plus yards. He's going to have to. And he's going to continue the tradition of beating Patrick Mahomes, and we're going to win by a field goal. I'm thinking the Colorado TCU score 45-42.
Oh my god.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking it's a shootout
Dallas
to start off.
the over.
If that's the case, this will be the most stressful start to an NFL season of all time.
I don't know that I can handle a game like that.
We're going to upset the defending champions. That's what I'm going with.
On their ring ceremony night.
I think it would be the first time Mahomes has.
Well, I'm over here with Donnie and Marshall. I think close game, but I think ultimately Chiefs close it out week 1. We don't pull off the spoiler job, but
I can respect it.
I think 28-24 somewhere in there.
Before we move on, I think we all as Lions fans just got to agree, as long as they don't embarrass.
Right. Yeah.
As long as they don't
like 35-0, like
as long as they don't go out and like lose like a 28-10 or 35-10 or something like that, I'm going to be okay. If they go out there and look like a formidable team, I'm not going to be disappointed.
I will say my only caveat, Jared Goff has never played an Arrowhead in his entire career, never played an Arrowhead. So I'm a little worried about that.
Well,
that's kind of wild.
I think
actually.
Is like 15-2 in his career in Arrowhead. So
but the crowd itself
15-3, baby.
Maybe that's in divisional games. It's something like that. So
that's wild.
He hasn't lost on the road in divisional games, by the way, in his entire career.
Good to know for betting purposes.
All right, let's get to the Sunday slate.
Yeah. I'm not going to do every single matchup just because I don't really care about.
No, we can do it. There's a lot.
We'll do quick ones. We'll do Bengals Browns. Bengals Browns. Just give me a team.
As long as Joe Burrow plays,
if Joe Burrow, I was gonna say if Joe Burrow plays, give me Bengals.
Assuming so, we'll just assume Joe Burrow is going to be fine.
Joe Burrow, then the Bengals.
I hate the Browns and Deshaun Watson. I think even if Joe Burrow plays, the Browns are going to win.
Nobody. Deshaun Watson is a top 5 quarterback in the NFL.
He absolutely is not. But the thing is,
that transitions us into our next segment.
Yeah, people actually do not talk about it. Joe Burrow has struggled against the Browns since he took over. I think he has 1 win against the Browns since he's been. Given he's only played them 4 times, especially after missing that first year. But I think it's notable that both in Cincy
it is in Cleveland too.
He struggles.
I mean, granted, it's in the state of Ohio, so there's no reason why Bengals fans couldn't also show up to that game, but it's still a home game for Cleveland. So I mean, home field advantage is worth something, but
I mean, hey, the Bengals started 0-2 last year, also, so
true,
they might just be a slow starting team.
also possible. Texans Ravens.
CJ Stroud, Will Anderson, getting clapped. That's all I gotta say.
Texans Ravens. You said.
Yeah, Texans at
Yeah,
Ravens.
give me the Ravens. Don't
Yeah.
even.
Yeah,
Ravens. I don't know if they cover 10 points, but yeah, they're gonna smack them.
Ravens money line for sure. All right, Bucks Vikings.
Give me the Vikings.
Yeah,
Jay
I like the
Jettis will be
Vikings, yeah.
I
Jay
am not
Jettis will
a-
be
I am
gritty
not
in
a
his way
Baker
into the end
Mayfield
zone.
believer.
This is
in
the
the
this is the
slightest.
line of the week for me. Do you guys know what the spread is in that game? It's
No.
in Minnesota. It's only 6 points. Minnesota
Really?
-6.
I believe that
It is a
Vikings
1
defense is
p.m.
sus.
It
Yeah,
is a
but
1 p.m. game. Kirk O'Chain's throwing for
Yes,
400
Kirk-
yards.
Kirk with that stash goatee combo, he's throwing at least 700 yards. He's
No,
setting
don't even
every
get me
NFL
started
record
on
this
that.
week.
How long till he gets rid of the stash?
I hope he
Hopefully-
keeps it
First
forever.
L.
Hopefully
First L.
never.
Nope. Hope he keeps it forever. Hope he retires.
He might
and he's
ri-
in
he
the Hall
might
of Fame
ride it out the
with
rest of
that
the
bust.
season. He might
Hope
ride
his
it
bust
out.
in the Hall of Fame looks just like that.
Jesus. Give me Panthers Falcons.
Give me Panthers.
I
It's a
like the Panthers too.
It's a no-brainer.
I don't know if it's a no-brainer. I think it's going to be a close
I
game.
think that's a real close game, like a slugfest, like a 13-10 final score type deal.
13-10. I'm thinking more.
I could not think of a game, like looking at the schedule, I could not think of a game that looks worse to watch than this game.
Just so everyone in the audience knows,
I'll go
wait till the next game.
Donnie has hated Bryce Young since he actually came out of the womb. So
I do not hate Bryce Young.
Certified
because
Bryce
he hates
Young
him,
hater.
he
Facts.
does.
It
He's
is
giving him zero
just-
chances. He already hates him. And
Zero.
little does he know, Bryce
do
Young
not
will
hate
win the MVP this year,
I do
and
not
then he'll
hate
be
him.
butthurt that he has
I-
1+ MVP over Matthew Stafford.
I do not hate Bryce Young. I do not hate Bryce Young.
Yes, you do.
But
Yes,
like,
you do.
I think the Panthers are going to win just because they have Frank Wright. I like Frank Wright. I think he's a good coach. But other than
Okay.
that, like, I don't give a shit. I think Arthur Smith is overrated as
You
shit.
almost said I don't give a
think-
shit about Bryce Young.
All right,
think-
that's enough. We're moving on.
Oh,
Cardinals
go fuck
Commanders.
yourself. Fuck you.
Speaking of a game, I think would be terrible to watch: Cardinals and Commanders.
Give me-
Washington.
Yeah,
me
give me,
Washington
all the
give
way.
me give me Commanders. Easy dub.
Yeah, I'll also go Commander. Sam Howell season is upon us.
All right, Jags Colts. I'm
Mm.
Jags all the way.
Jags.
Yeah,
Not even-
T-Law.
Jags.
Getting
Yeah.
fucking smoked. Yes.
It's gonna be a bloodbath.
Yep.
Jags by 2 scores at least.
Calvin
Uh,
Ridley with the comeback game of the century.
Niners
spread
at
on that one?
Steelers.
Spread on the Colts game is only 5. Colts -5. Or Jags -5, sorry.
Oh, I was
It
about
is
to
a
say, I was
divisional
like,
game.
Colts are favored. Yeah, that's
It's-
true. It's a divisional game,
it's
but
in
I don't
Cin-
know. I'm
it's
real
in-
high on the Jags this year. I think
It's
Jags are gonna do
in
some special things.
Indianapolis, so I think that might be worth something.
What's
but
this
that's-
next
that's
game?
Another crazy.
Moving on, we're doing Niners at Steelers.
Give me Niners at Steelers.
Go Brock Purdy. That's for sure. He's gonna carry.
Is he officially the starter this year?
Yeah,
Yes.
Okay.
Sam Darnold's
it's not. It's not Trey Lance. I tell you that much.
Well, I know that.
Give me the Steelers at home, week 1. For if everyone's fresh, I'll take the Steelers.
So anyway, Titans at Saints. I'm leaning Titans.
Give me Saints.
I actually really want to watch this game for some reason. To give me the Titans, even though I think the Saints will be pretty good.
Well, if Donnie picked the Titans, I'm fucked.
I will also pick the Titans. I think the Saints
Oh,
defense
shit.
is going to be really good though.
Yeah,
I want
Yeah,
the Saints.
It's going to be
that's gonna be a close
slugfest.
one. Yeah. Moving on to the later games, we got Raiders and Broncos.
Give
It's gonna be
me
Thursday night football all over
Another
again.
awful game that I don't want to watch.
Give me the Broncos.
Yeah, give me the Raiders. I don't
A
like
healthy
but
Broncos. I'll take it.
I think the Broncos will be better. I don't think they're going to be better week 1. I think it's going
It
to
is.
take some
It
time.
is Sean Payton. Sean Payton time.
Yeah, but I think
down in
it's going to
Denver.
take some time for him to really kind of mold the team.
Give me the
I
Broncos.
think that's fair. That's fair.
I don't know.
I don't know. Who do the
trust Jimmy
Raiders
G.
got?
I don't trust Jimmy G.
I don't like Josh McDaniels at all, but they have Devontae Adams. Their defense on paper looks okay.
does.
I'm kind of leaning Broncos with that one myself. Moving on, we got Eagles at Patriots.
I don't
Eagles.
think we talk
in
about this.
Foxborough.
I don't even think we have to talk about this one. The spread could be minus 65 for the Eagles. Now take the Eagles. So,
I see that's the wild thing because in Foxborough,
In Foxborough.
Bill Belichick is
What?
the head coach. I actually might
Speak your
take.
truth.
I actually might take the Patriots here.
See, but Mac Jones.
Mac Jones,
see, Marshall
perennial
might.
top 10 quarterback.
I do think the
Alright.
Patriots are going to be better. Whatever their team, whatever their like, how many points they're supposed to score, I would take the over on that. This one, Marshall might be onto some. It being in being Gillette. The Patriots are only +4 against the Eagles, which
Okay.
kind of seems crazy, but
Give
it
me
is.
the New England Patriots.
I don't know. I'm still leaning Eagles myself.
I'm gonna ride the
but-
Patriots with Marshall.
I don't.
Alright.
Did the Patriots have a good record in September though? That's the only thing. I know they
Oh,
never did under Brady.
They
So
also
like,
have a shitty quarterback, so
hey, Bill O'Brien.
They also have the best running back in the league, Zeke.
Yeah, okay.
is
They're
this
gonna say the
2016? Like,
No, he's back into his prime.
okay.
Agreed.
All right. We got LA Rams led by Stetson Bennett at the Seahawks.
Give me the
Yeah.
Seahawks.
Seahawks.
Give me the Seahawks by 15.
Seahawks
did you-
easily.
This will probably be an L looking back, but I'm gonna go with the Rams.
I
Did
just
you-
don't. The Seahawks defense and offense is just so much better than the Rams.
Their Seahawks,
Like,
the Seahawks defense and offense is both
Right
better.
here.
By
This is
far.
one of the bigger spreads at Seattle -5. It is in Seattle, which
I would
I
take.
agree does not help
It's
the
in
Rams.
Seattle. Oh,
In
dude,
Seattle,
give me
too,
Seattle
yeah.
by 20.
Oh yeah, it's at
It's-
Seahawks.
It's a rip.
My
It's a
thing
Seahawks
is,
flying.
if the Rams are going to be any good this year, they're going to be good early when Stafford and
No.
Cup and Donald are feeling.
Even
the best.
if the
That's
Rams,
my logic.
the Seahawks offense is better than the Rams offense, and the Seahawks defense is way better than the Rams defense.
Defense, yes. I think Gino's going to come back down to earth a little bit. Did you guys? I don't know, not to
right.
get too far off track. Did you guys see Gino got like in trouble for like a DUI incident in the offseason?
That's fine.
No,
I feel like
did
nobody
not.
talked about it.
No,
Because
He
no,
got
one
in
cares
trouble.
anymore. No one cares anymore.
Oh well.
Oh, okay.
Also, can we talk about real quick the Falcon or the Seahawks receivers? They got BK, Tyler Lockett, and JSN. Like, dude, how is the Rams secondary without Jalen Ramsey going to be able to even contain that?
Plus, they got Kenneth Walker at running back.
Yep,
Yes.
Kenneth Walker's a dog.
It's going
Kenneth
to be
Walker the third.
It
Say
might
his
end. That's
motherfucking
the
name.
end
Walker
score
might not
might
even be their lead back. I don't know what you're
the
talking
end
about.
score might be 40-7, and that 7 points came back from when they put Stenson Bennett in the fourth quarter. Man, let
We
it
got to
dry.
get off the Stetson Bennett hype train. I literally was the Stetson Bennett guy. I was the Stetson Bennett guy. If he gets drafted to the Rams, now you're all Stetson Bennett guys? No.
Yes,
I
sir.
was the
We-
Stetson Bennett guy.
Hey, we just
I
know when somebody's better than
Stenson,
Stafford.
not Stetson.
I
Stenson.
was the Bennett guy. I was that guy.
He's got 20 years of experience. How do you not?
Right.
That is a
that
fair
guy.
point. He
All right,
yeah.
we got to move on. Dolphins at Chargers.
This is
What
the
is this game?
matchup I can't wait to watch. Dolphins. This is going to be, I think, the game of the week.
Give me the Dolphins.
Dolphins?
I like the Dolphins here too. I think it's going to be a shootout though.
I think so too. Yeah. Donnie, what say you?
I'm gonna go Dolphins just because I would
Oh my
go with whoever the home team is here, but the Chargers are at home, which basically means they're on the road. So yeah, I'll go with the Dolphins.
Damn.
He's not wrong.
All right. America's game of the week, baby. We got Packers at Bears.
What is
Why
this game of the week?
Justin
Why
Fields
is this game
versus
of the week?
Jordan
No.
Love.
I feel like the game of the weeks are always
All-time
terrible.
QB matchup right there.
Yeah, give me the Chicago Bears.
I'm just excited
No.
to see both teams. Like they both have big off.
Where are they
season.
at?
I'm just excited to see.
It's
in
at Bears.
Chicago.
Oh,
Chicago's
give me
favored.
the Bears. Give me the Bears. Give me the Bears.
Nah.
I do
Chicago
like
is
the
favored.
Bears though.
Give me the Bears.
But
Give me the
Jordan
Bears.
loves a dog. I will stand by that. Jordan loves a
Yeah,
dog.
but he's walking into Chicago.
I don't think the Packers are going to be as bad as some people think.
I don't think
Like,
they'll be
I
bad.
think,
but
I
give me the
think they'll
Bears.
be third in the division. Don't get me wrong, but
A lot of people had the Packers winning the division. I've seen that.
that's nuts. That
is
did
nuts.
not
That's
happen.
crazy.
That is crazy, but I've seen it. So I'm saying there's people out there that believe it.
But with that said, I think Jordan Love gets the job done. Packers still own the Bears. I think Packers get it done week 1. All right, Sunday night football, Cowboys and Giants
That's a
at
Cowboys
MetLife.
dub. That's a Cowboys dub.
I love the Cowboys here, but it's going to be closer than what people are thinking.
It's
You think
going
the
to
Cowboys are
be
gonna run away
the
with it,
score
but
will be
nah.
7-6 at halftime. I'm just telling you right now. But then somehow
Yeah.
the Cowboys will pull it out.
I'm not gonna lie.
I
I like the Giants here. I'm taking the Giants.
mean,
I don't
hate
blame
it.
you. I don't blame you.
I think the Giants aren't going to be good this year, not because like they're going to be bad, but because their schedule is so brutal. So I think if they're going to win a couple of games that they shouldn't, it's going to be very early in the year. So like I don't hate that, but I think the Cowboys are going to be pretty good. So I'll go Cowboys.
All right. Moving on. Monday Night Football. Bills at Jets. Aaron Rodgers MetLife Stadium debut. Who we got?
I gotta go Buffalo Bills, man. Josh Allen is just a dog, and I don't trust the Jets. All the hype I've been seeing, they're talking about Super Bowls in the preseason. Like I can't get behind the Jets, especially like Aaron Rodgers had such a bad year compared to all of his other years last year. I don't know if he's the same guy. But Josh Allen, I know the whole Stephon Diggs beef is going on, but I still think they'll get it done.
Yeah, give me the Bills. I think this is gonna be a close game, honestly, but I think what I think is gonna happen, I think the Jets record at the end of the season is gonna be 10-7. I think they'll sneak into the playoffs, but I think week one they go through a lot of adversity and the hype kind of dies down, but it's still to the point where the Jets will be good and they will make the playoffs at 10-7. But I got them losing to the Bills. It'll be a close-ish game. I think end score, I see it being 28-23 or 28-21, something like that. I see it coming down to like a last second drive or something.
I think so too.
I kind of agree. I think the Jets are going to like get the ball first and go down and score a touchdown. I think that place is going to be rocking. And then I think Josh Allen's going to be early season Josh Allen when he's usually his best because then he kind of tapers off as the season goes on. So, yeah, I will go Bills. I think it's going to be kind of like a Rams Bills-esque. Maybe
I think it's exactly going to be that.
Maybe the Jets score a touchdown, but then it's going to be Bills, just destroying them after that.
Bills.
And then you're gonna get headlines like, "Oh, Aaron Rodgers, is he done for?" Like,
hopefully,
yeah.
That New York
MVP.
I think the Jets are definitely gonna be solid next year. I think Aaron Rodgers is gonna earn them like 2 or 3 more extra wins than they were gonna get with like Zach Wilson or whoever. But I don't think it's gonna be enough, especially not against the Bills. I think the Bills take this one easy. Dallas.
Yes.
It is trivia time.
Yes, it is trivia time here for the Fourth and Wrong podcast, baby. A lot of hype has been going around Bijan Robinson. A lot of people think he's not only going to win Offensive Rookie of the Year, but Offensive Player of the Year. People think this man's going to run for 2,000 yards.
Nobody has said that.
I've heard it. I've seen it. It's out there. People genuinely think this man's going to go crazy.
People also think Dak's going to win MVP. People also think Dak's going to win MVP.
No, but
your boy Nick Wright thinks Dak could win MVP. So suck on that,
well,
Donnie.
Nick Wright is wrong a lot of time, okay?
But basically, the trivia today is the most rushing yards in a season by a rookie. We're going to go through the top 10. And I want you guys to guess because Bijan could be on this list based off of the hype by the end of the year. So trying to see how far he's got to go to get to the top 10.
Who wants to go first?
All right,
who wants to go first?
I'm going to say Saquon.
Saquon Barkley. He is not in the top 10.
Ooh, wow.
He got.
Was he at least close? Do you know?
I do not know.
You just have the top 10.
I just have the top 10.
We'll guess somebody. Marshall, you can go second.
Give me Travis Etienne.
No, next.
If Saquon
he tore his ACL his rookie year.
Oh yeah, I'm thinking. Never mind. I said the wrong person. I don't know why. I'm blinking. I said the wrong person. Let me go again.
No.
We're just gonna cut that part.
I'm gonna go with the first person I thought of, Ezekiel Elliott.
Ezekiel Elliott, number 3, with 1,631 yards.
Damn,
Yeah,
1,600. Got
focus
third?
your camera up there, my boy.
Holy shit!
Yep.
Person in first, we're talking like 1,800 yards.
There we go.
Colin, who you got? Who we thinking?
Shit.
Man, wasn't thinking the entire time.
I wasn't. I was not prepared. Skip me. Go Marshall.
Okay, Marshall. Go
Oh
for
my
it.
god,
Marshall
this
gets a
man gave up
redo.
turn.
I think he should be in the top 10 still. I don't know how. Barry Sanders.
Number 10,
Okay.
1,470 yards. So at the
Talk
bare
about-
minimum, Bijan has to have 1,471
Not a
yards to be in the
chance.
top 10.
No shot.
It'll be tough.
Maybe all purpose. I don't think just rushing.
For the Falcons, no shot. No shot.
Back to
Never
Donnie.
mind.
I will go. Let me go Eric Dickerson.
Number 1, 1,800 yards as a
That's what I
rookie.
thought. That's what I thought.
1,808 yards. That's crazy. It's
as a
insane.
rookie. As a rookie, and that was probably like a 13-game season too.
Colin traded away his first round pick, and now he's back up.
Give me AP.
He's not on the list. Nope.
Damn.
It's
I
not a
wasn't
bad
sure.
guess though.
Yeah,
That's
I
not
was
a
like
bad guess.
Heisman winner, in college, come out, make an impact right away.
Plus, he came out and he was great immediately. So that's
Right,
not a
yeah.
bad guess.
I'm telling you right now, this list is kind of hard.
Give me the Washington Redskins legend Alfred Morris.
Alfred Morris, number 4
This
on that list.
motherfucker. That's a
16
great guess.
16 13. That's a hell of a pull, Marshall. Hell of a pull.
That was a great guess. Not gonna lie. Fuck. Okay. Let's see.
Mm.
I can't remember if he was hurt or not. Let's go Todd Gurley.
Not on the top 10 list.
Okay, I couldn't remember. if he
Maybe
came out
for
and he
all
was hurt.
purpose, but not rushing yards.
I couldn't remember if he was great immediately or not.
Emmett Smith.
Not on the list.
I was also I was debating between him and Todd Gurley. So that's
Right,
also
yeah.
a good guess.
Well, I was like, Todd Gurley might be up there.
I got another wild one.
Mm.
This might be everything that I got after this one, but Clinton Portis, I think his name. Yeah, Clinton Portis.
Number 7 on the
Holy
list.
shit, bro.
1508.
Damn.
Marshall
Yeah.
with the pulls of the
So
century.
how many
right
have we gotten?
Might
here.
be
So
on.
all we have left is number 2, number 5, number 6, number 8, and number 9.
We got number 1 already?
Yep, it was Eric
Eric Dickerson.
Dickerson.
Oh, right.
This one could be crazy. What about Chris Johnson? CJ2 Cat.
He is not on the list. Nope. I don't think he had the reps to get those many yards.
I got a okay. I do
Kinda
have
the
one
thing
more.
with a lot of rookies.
This might be a crazy pull. I'll let Colin go, and then or are we at the point now where there's so many guests we just start going?
One more.
Right.
One more cycle through. Name a running back.
I'm gonna say it, but I don't think it's the case.
Josh
but I gotta
Gordon.
say it. Josh fucking Gordon.
So far, worst guess is Travis Etienne, so you can't get worse than that.
Yeah.
So who
give
I
me
meant to say-
Derrick Henry.
Who I meant to say because I
No Derrick Henry.
No,
it
Derrick
definitely
Henry,
could.
okay. I figured.
Shit, Derek's not even that good too. He got like 600 his first year.
Yeah, they didn't want to give him carries. His rookie.
I know he got like who? How many did Barry have?
1470.
Gosh, he's like right there. If he did,
Fucking rookie.
I know he got in the 1400s. I just don't know if it was above 1470. Is Doug Martin on that list?
Doug Martin, not on the list.
What? All right, I'm looking it up on how many.
How
does
many
he
of them
get?
are still playing?
None of them.
None of them are
Not a
still playing.
single one.
Any from the modern era,
Wait, how many?
Post
How many?
2000.
like post 2000.
How many did Barry get?
1470.
Doug Martin had 1454.
Oh, get the fuck
Sucks.
Gosh.
That's
I would say maybe one of these guys is modern era.
Like
Within
post
the
2000.
Yeah, I'd say so.
I think I have maybe one or two more.
Let's go LT. I don't know what he
that
did.
was the one that I was gonna say.
No LT.
All right,
Oh,
you got
It's
another
hard
one.
because there's only so many guys that were great as soon as they stepped on the field.
Is
We get,
go ahead, go.
Well, could we get a conference for the one guy that was post 2000?
AFC.
Is it okay? Then I think I might know. Is it I can't say this for. Is it Edgerrin James?
Ooh, Edgerrin James is number 6.
He's not
with
post 2000.
1553.
Hmm.
Is that the person you're thinking of?
That
Dallas,
was
when you-
not. No.
I was gonna say he is not post 2000.
So
Maybe
this,
for like
this
a year or
person that's
two.
post 2000, was it their rookie year was post 2000, or they just played post 2000?
Their rookie year was in 95. They played
Ooh.
until 2005.
I got out on that. Well, that might have gave it away. It wasn't Marshall Falk.
It was not.
No,
It
it's
was not.
you. Wait, you said 95 was a rookie year?
Yeah,
Yes, it
95
was.
played until 2005.
Is it Curtis Martin?
It is Curtis Martin. He also had
Fuck.
14 touchdowns that year.
Only
Damn.
reason.
He's a
Only reason
rookie.
I.
He
Only
had
reason I could've got that was- I said Doug
1,487
Martin.
yards,
Bro.
14 touchdowns.
Bro's also like number 6 or number 7 on the all-time rushing list. Why do we need to not talk about that man more? I don't know shit about that guy.
Yeah, no.
1,400, 14 touchdowns, top 10 in rookie yardage, top 10 in rookie yards all
fucking
time.
crazy.
We barely know his name.
All right,
The
so-
2001 is Mike Anderson for Denver.
Oh.
He
Yep,
played
wouldn't
from
have got that.
2000 to 2007.
I wanted to guess Sean Alexander, so that puts you where I fucking was guessing. He played in
Yeah.
like 2007.
That was when he was on the cover of Madden.
Exactly.
That doesn't mean that's when he started playing, but okay.
Yeah, you're so fucking.
Yeah. Going on,
What's
number
that?
2 and number 5. I don't think you guys will get it. We'll go number 5 for the Cardinals. Otis Anderson with 1605.
Yeah,
I
no
knew that
shot.
name. Would never have guessed him, but I knew the name, so I guess that counts.
And then at number 2 for the Saints, George Rogers with 1674. All right, but trivia number 2 here. Within the last 10 seasons, which 5 running backs have the most rushing attempts? You need a
Say that
top
again.
5. Within the last 10 seasons, there's 5 running backs that I'm asking for. The most rushing attempts in the last 10 seasons.
Damn. I wish you would have done last like 3
Give
seasons.
me
Are any
give
of
me-
them retired?
Give me.
Yes.
Most of them are probably retired.
Give me in the last how many years? 10 years?
Last 10 seasons.
Adrian Peterson.
Never mind.
Not on the list.
I'm still gonna go with it just because Derrick Henry.
Derrick Henry, number 3.
Yeah, I knew
Yeah,
Derrick Henry.
that's
was-
1,750 attempts.
Wild.
Say you
Give
dumb
me
fuck.
Zeke.
Go fuck yourself.
Ezekiel Elliott, number 1.
Yeah, go fuck yourself. Marshall, you fucking dumb whore.
1,881
Why the fuck would you do that?
attempts. We're falling off the rails. Oh
Yeah.
my goodness.
Donnie, would you like to go next?
No way, all 3 of you are losing your fucking shit.
We're not the ones losing our shit. That's for sure.
Fuck
Yeah.
them all.
It ain't us 3.
Marshall made the shit list. Fuck you. Let me let me go. Last 10 years. Let me go Marshawn Lynch.
No, Marshawn Lynch is
Oh,
not
fucking awesome.
on
Well, if
the
I would have
list.
guessed Zeke, I probably would have fucking I would have had number 1. But it's fine. Fuck me, I guess.
No, thank you. Going on to Colin. What are we thinking?
Which ones have we gotten so far?
We got number 1 and number 3. We're looking for 2, 4, and 5.
We got confused between all the arguments.
I did. I literally could not. I mean, I knew we had Zeke since you were throwing a fucking fit about it.
Yes, thanks, Colin. I know we have Zeke.
I'll give you a hint, Colin. Number 5 is a fellow alumni for you.
Oh,
Oh, is
fuck.
it Le'Veon Bell?
Le'Veon Bell at number 5.
He's still 5. Bro hasn't
Still
played since like
5.
2019.
Oh, I think you.
Let's keep going.
All right, now we need number 2 and number 4. Both retired.
Marshall, you can go because if I
DeMarco
start to
Murray.
say something, you're just gonna cut me off.
Huh?
DeMarco Murray.
No, not DeMarco Murray.
That's a crazy ass pull. Holy fuck.
He is retired.
There's only 1 left.
2.
2 left. Both
Was
retired.
Sean McCoy.
Shady. 2-5, number 4 on that list.
Really?
Frank Gore.
Yes.
Oh, I'm 3 for 3.
Frank Gore with number 2. There we go, Colin. Way to reel it in.
Let's go.
Donnie is dumbfounded. That is the
I
look
got
of
3.
disgust.
Colin got 2.
Trivia.
Imagine not getting
We-
one right.
It was
was-
a journey, but we got there. Oh
That
my
was-
God.
That was a hell of a poll, Colin. Good job.
Yeah. Well, thank you all for listening to the Fourth and Wrong podcast. Hope you enjoyed your time with us. Tune in next week. Hopefully, we're not way the fuck off on all of these picks. Otherwise, we're gonna have some problems. All right. See y'all next week. Thanks.
Lions.
Enjoy your week 1.